MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's Andrew Toles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a liner. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Tyler White is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, number 35. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Has a look, now the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Right over the middle, knee high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. This one's flared toward left center. Machado ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
Here it comes.
Joehl98.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Jason Hayward now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cue shot here out toward short, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half. Into the box, number 15. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Number 15.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a play! It's in time. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Kemp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 27.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Hayward is right there, one down. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he misses again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that misses for ball 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayward on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. The tag, and he is out. Tyler White will bat next. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Tyler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 15 in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a step off. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fastball called strike 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Josh Reddick.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dodgers, catcher Yasmani
in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. So stepping in, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Correa is right there. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
shot
fielder.
now. Andrew Tolles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Stepping into the box, Joehl98. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready once again, Tony Kemp, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jock Peterson.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Too low, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
On its way is pitch number 75. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Line towards center field. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Number 15 is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Tyler White. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
White.
In the air to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter. First count.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Evan Gattis.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting out at his toes. 1 out.
Now
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Reddick.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So striding in, Andrew Toles. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Astros, number 26, Andrew Miller.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And that one stayed up a little high. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Kemp, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman, Corey
First
Seager.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Kemp posts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
White has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 51.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Baseman number 2.
He's set and the pitch. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, number 35.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3. Called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Astros.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor. Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Digging in and looking for more. Felipe Montalvo takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So digging in now, Matt Kemp looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Grandal is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Tyler White will bat next. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
First baseman, number 13.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Evan Gattis stands in as he checks Takes his swing here for strike one. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this.